Little Rexinho woke up one morning feeling that something was very wrong. He blinked his eyes and looked around his cozy cave, but everything looked strange and different. At first, he couldn't figure out what it was, but then he realized something terrible. All the colors were gone. His cave wasn't warm and earthy anymore. It was just shades of gray and white and black. Rexinho looked down at his body and gasped. Even his beautiful rainbow-sparkled tail had lost its colors. It was just a dull gray now. "Mama," Rexinho cried, running to find her. "Mama, something's wrong. All the colors are gone." Mama Rex looked just as worried as Rexinho felt. "I know, little one. I woke up to find everything gray too. This has never happened before in Green Valley." Rexinho ran outside, and his heart sank even more. The usually bright and cheerful valley looked like someone had drained all the joy from it. The flowers were gray, the grass was gray, even sky was a dull, lifeless white instead of its beautiful blue. The giggling stream didn't giggle anymore. It just flowed silently in shades of gray. Bella the butterfly flew down, but instead of her beautiful blue wings, she looked like a gray shadow. "Rexinho, isn't this awful? I don't feel like dancing anymore without my colors." Spark the tiny dragon landed beside them, his scales no longer ruby red and sunset orange, just dark gray. "Even my flames are gray," he said sadly, puffing out a colorless spark. Soon, all the animals of Green Valley gathered together. Everyone looked worried and sad. Without colors, nothing felt magical or special anymore. "What are we going to do?" Shelly the turtle asked quietly, her beautiful patterned shell now just plain gray. Professor Prickles adjusted his spectacles thoughtfully. "I've read about this in very old books. Long ago, there was a color keeper who lived at the top of Crystal Mountain. The color keeper's job was to paint the world with colors every day. If the colors have disappeared, something must have happened to the color keeper. Then we need to go to Crystal Mountain," Rexinho said bravely. "We need to help the color keeper." "But Crystal Mountain is very far away," Mama Rex said with concern. "I have to try, Mama," Rexinho said. "Green Valley needs its colors back. Everything is so sad without them." Mama Rex smiled proudly. "Then I'll come with you, brave little one." Rexinho, Mama Rex, Bella, Spark, Shelly, and Professor Prickles set off together on their journey. Even though the world was gray, they walked with determination. They traveled through the gray forest, across the colorless meadows, and finally began climbing Crystal Mountain. The climb was long and difficult, especially for little Rexinho and Shelly. But they encouraged each other and kept going. Finally, they reached the top and found a beautiful crystal cave. Inside the cave sat an old, wise-looking chameleon, surrounded by thousands of paint pots. But the chameleon looked very sad, and all the paint pots were empty. "Hello," the chameleon said softly. "I'm Chromia, the color keeper. I'm so sorry about the colors. I've run out of paint, and I don't know how to make more." "Why did you run out?" Rexinho asked gently. Chromia sighed. "For hundreds of years, I painted the world alone. But I'm getting old, and I'm tired. I used up the last of my colors yesterday, and I just don't have the energy to create new ones by myself anymore." Rexinho thought hard, then his face brightened. "What if you didn't have to do it alone? What if we all helped you?" "But how?" Chromia asked. "Tell us how to make the colors, and we'll all work together," Spark said enthusiastically. Chromia's eyes began to sparkle with hope. "Well, colors come from joy, laughter, kindness, and love. If everyone shares these feelings, we can create new colors together." The friends gathered in a circle. Bella shared her happiest memory of dancing in the sunlight. Spark shared the warmth he felt when helping others. Shelly shared the kindness she received when she felt shy. Professor Prickles shared the joy of reading wonderful stories. Mama Rex shared the love she felt for her little Rexinho. And Rexinho closed his eyes and thought about all his adventures, all his friends, and all the beautiful things in Green Valley that he loved. As they shared their feelings, something magical happened. The empty paint pots began to fill with brilliant, shimmering colors. Red from courage, orange from joy, yellow from happiness, green from kindness, blue from peace, indigo from wonder, and violet from love. It's working! Chromia cried happily. Quick, help me paint. Everyone grabbed paintbrushes, and together they began painting the world. They painted and painted, laughing and working as a team. Colors flowed from the mountain, spreading across Green Valley like a beautiful wave. The grass turned green again. The flowers bloomed in reds, yellows, and purples. The sky became brilliant blue, and Rexinho's tail sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow once more. When they finished, Chromia smiled wider than ever. Thank you, my friends. You've taught me that I don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. From now on, I'll ask for help when I need it, and we'll come visit you regularly, Rexinho promised. We can help you make colors together. As they traveled back down the mountain, Green Valley looked more beautiful than ever before. The colors seemed brighter, more vibrant, because everyone had helped create them together. That night, as Rexinho snuggled with Mama Rex, he looked at his rainbow tail glowing in the darkness. Mama, today I learned that the most beautiful things happen when everyone works together and shares what's in their hearts. Mama Rex kissed his forehead. And the world learned that even the smallest dinosaur can make the biggest difference, especially with friends by his side. The end. Dream in beautiful colors, dear ones. Remember, when we share our joy and kindness, we make the whole world brighter.